You're under arrest. You'll never kiss me. Hey, that's not fair. Cowboys couldn't afford cannons.
They also couldn't afford station wagons either.
Nice pendant.
Alright,
Pinhead, your time is up. Who you calling Pinhead? I want to be Dirty Dan.
what makes you think you can be Dirty Dan?
I'm dirty? But I'd say I'm Dirty Dan.
Yo, boy,
I'd say I'm Dirty Dan. I'm Dirty Dan.
I'm Dirty.
I'm dirty. I'm dirty. I'm Dirty Dan. I'm dirty. I'm Dirty Dan. Screaming will not.
Alright, wait till you feel of the real Pinhead.
Me?
Oh,
Patrick Hot Weeks. Now you'll have yours.
What up? Excuse me. It's your boy Sean here, and I just got finished watching the Yu Yu Hakusho live action series, and I have to talk about it. Fair warning, if you haven't seen it yet, there will be some spoilers, so this is your, I guess, final chance to leave. This is your chance to leave so you don't get spoiled. Alright. Alright, for the ones who haven't left, I want to review. Here we go. Yu Yu Hakusho starts off with a Yusuke Urameshi, a delinquent who's just, doing what he normally does. Skip school, smoke, and all that. One day there was an insect that bites a man, while the theme song to the original series is like, that's a little detail I noticed. And then the yokai bites the man, that's what they're called, bites the man, and he drives out of control, just in the path of Yusuke Urameshi, who saves a boy from getting hit, but in the process, dies. From a truck accident. Then he meets Botan, who takes him to the spirit world to meet Koenma. Koenma gives him a second chance on life after he knows that his mom and his best friend Keiko Yukimura really do miss him. So he comes back to life just in time to save his girlfriend. He doesn't say it, but I know it is. He saves his girlfriend from a fire. Then he tracks down the yokai that started it, who's currently taking on Kuwabara and his posse, his crew, posse crew. Anyway, they get into a fight, and Yusuke takes him down, no problem. They all go to the hospital afterwards, obviously. Next episode. That was the first episode. Next episode. We find that there are three yokais that are currently in the human world with three artifacts. There's an orb that can take souls, but this monster named Goki specifically likes the souls of children. Kurama, who has this is where we introduce the characters. Goki is the one that gets killed. Kurama uses the mirror to save his mother. And this is where different media comes in. In the anime, it's Hiei, by the way, who has the last artifact. In the anime, Hiei takes the sword, decides to go on uses it to control, monsters. In the anime, he doesn't do that. Or in the live action, he doesn't do that. In the anime, he does. Then we Then there's a side plot of a man named Sakyo who wants to unleash the yokai, those little bugs we saw in the first episode, into the world. And he gets the help of a businessman named Tarukane, who, may I add, I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen clips online. Sounds like the guy from The Godfather. He talks like this. Don't bite me. Sorry, I might kill you. Anyway, back to the episode. Okay, so in the second episode, we're still in the second episode. He gets his butt beat by Hiei. Then, third episode, Hiei is currently trying to track down his missing sister. Meanwhile, at the same time, Belton informs Yusuke that there's a woman named Genkai who can teach him to control his spirit energy. So she ends up taking him there, along with Kuwabara, who thinks he can get stronger by coming along, because he can see people too. He can see spirits too. I have to mention that part. You're a little sucker, like, How do you trust that yokai? I just do. Anyway, third episode. So Genkai takes Yusuke and Kuwabara training. Kuwabara, this is in the anime. This is live action. Kuwabara takes a sword and he beats it with a stick. He takes a wooden stick and he beats it to slice a rock. After about a billion sword slices with wooden swords, he actually manages to unlock his spirit sword. Yeah. I'll talk about this in a minute. Anyway, we're still in the third episode, and we come to find out that, Keiko gets taken. So we end up going. The episode ends with Yusuke, Kuwabara, Kurama, and Hiei, that's how I like to say it, end up going to a remote island. This island we see later in the anime. We see in the anime as the tournament takes place, but in the anime it's Sakyo's island. Lost a train of thought. Where were we? Oh yeah. So basically they end up going to the island, and in the process, Kurama and Hiei end up splitting off to take care of Bui and Karasu. Two people we see in the tournament arc of the original series. While they're doing that, while they're fighting their respective opponents, Kuwabara and Yusuke split up to cover more ground. Kuwabara ends up finding Keiko and Yukina, Hiei's sister. And then they go and fight a yokai that, may I add, looks like a dinosaur. Yeah. At least to me it looked like a dinosaur. And they confront the Elder Toguro. That's right, the Elder Toguro makes his appearance, baby. Hi, I'm here now. Kuwabara, who tries to take him down with a pipe, misses, and then he unlocks his spirit sword. Slices him a couple times, and they run away. While coming to a dead end, they find that another road's open, and what's happening during that time? Oh, Yusuke, Kurama, and Hiei are trying to take down Toguro. And after Toguro takes down, after Toguro tries to kills Kuwabara, he ends up getting all the spirited message he needs after also learning about the death of his mentor Genkai at the hand of Toguro. And with that knowledge, Yusuke takes the spirit wave orb he he obtained from Genkai in the 3rd episode, and then uses it to take down Toguro. No, it's Spirit Gun. He uses the Spirit Gun and the Spirit Wave. Just Spirit Gun. Wait for it. Takes it to, takes down Toguro, and that ends the story. And then Yukina's trying to determine if he hates her brother. She's like, excuse me, are you my bro? You look for my long lost brother. Do you know who he is? Then he takes the stone out. And it's like, and then she's like, say you are. No, I'm not. Gives it to her. And then they depart on a boat. And then there's a mid-credit scene of Elder Toguro surviving Togoro's punch while currently being pecked on by a bird. And that is the story of Yu Yu Hakusho live action in 10 minutes. That's it. This is also all my other Yu Yu Hakusho stuff. I had to bring it out because I'm talking about it. This is the first, 28 episodes of the entire 112 series. And watching that live action series has made me want to rewatch this, plus all the other episodes on Netflix. That's also gonna do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I've really never done a review like this. If y'all are into it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye!
What up? It's your boy Sean here, and now today we're going to do a little unboxing for you. I already took some out of the wrapping, but I might as well show you what I got. So, as some of you know, I love the Dragon Ball series. I love everything. I love the original, I love Z, I love GT, I love Super. Well, I'll introduce you to my introduction. And this is technically, I've seen Dragon Ball Z technically from this, but I haven't seen originals. So if anyone knows where I can get it cheap, I'll let me know. But here we go. Don't stop, we're like now. Yeah, so I got this from, I forgot where it was, to be honest. But this is Dragon Ball Z Part 1, or Dragon Ball Z Kai Part 1. Blu-ray. I love that Blu-ray, because, stuff. And here's the backing, all nice and golden, even the front. It looks like that Dragon Ball, or it looks like the Kamehameha wave is really coming to life. And, I mean, as you can also see, I'm going to unbox it too, but as you can see, I got some Dragon Ball stuff to go along with this. Two Funkos, actually. I got that one, and that Whis. But here's an unboxing of this. I'm not going to unbox those. Those are personal choice to not unbox. So, this is the front. All nice and golden. This part's golden. I mean, feels embedded. I don't know if that's the right word, but here's what it is standard. Let's open it together. Okay. Now, this is from 2010, so obviously you're going to have some 2010 stuff like these two. Here's the disc. Let's look at the disc art. It is an episode guide, but it has Vegeta on it. Gotta be honest, Vegeta was one of my favorites from Dragon Ball Z. And I'm making this on the same day that they announced Dragon Ball Superhero, the second movie in the Dragon Ball Super series. And I forgot what it was overall in the entire Dragon Ball Z series, but they have a new one coming out. And I just forgot what number it is. And while I'm on the subject of showing you my Dragon Ball Z stuff, I might as well show you this. This is a Majin Buu I got. The box was messed up, so I just said, let me take it out of the box. Let me spare stuff from Majin Buu. Not the best. Well, he is funny, but he's not the best villain. Lord Frieza and Perfect Cell. Got that covered. I gotta get some Funkos of Frieza and Cell. if anyone knows what I can get them to, let me know in the comments. And you know what? Well, I'm not. This I got this from a mystery box. It's Goku himself, and I mean I'm happy for this. Since I'm a big Dragon Ball fan, I've seen every episode. I thought there were 600 episodes of Dragon Ball Z Kai. There's actually 291. There's a video by Lamar Wilson. I'm actually going to link at the end screen where he got a present from Funimation, and it was all 9 seasons of Dragon Ball Z on Blu-ray. So I'll link that for you guys to watch. That's it for this video. I mean, excuse me. This was just a short video showing what I got. Show you a couple things I have. Yeah. So if anyone likes these and wants to see more in the future, please definitely let me know. But this has been Shaughanboys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
What up? It's your boy Sean here, and today I'm going to unbox something. These 3 things right here are relating to what I currently have in my hands. Okay, it's from the Dragon Ball series, yeah. Another one of those, I showed a little bit. This is part 5. I don't have the other parts, but I don't care. Because Dragon Ball is Dragon Ball, and when I first saw Dragon Ball back when I was 9, 10, this saga, the one with the androids, Trunks and Frieza, that's the one that I kind of got into. That's the first episodes of Dragon Ball I ever really saw it. Like, when I first watched it, I was just blown away by that world. So we got this one. It has Trunks. Father! I come from the future! And I managed to take down the Lord Frieza. Oh no, I'm dead. Okay, so there's that one. This is a 2-disc set. There's the first one. Sorry, I didn't mean it. And now here's the second one with Android 18 on it. When I first opened this, I was like, who is that again? And it clicked, Android 18. This one has most of the Android saga. I can't wait to get the other one so then I can watch Perfect Cell with and also watch Frieza, Kakarot. I'll just show this off. I have this one too, Dragon Ball Z Kai. I'm not gonna. I said I was going to, but I'm not going to because I already made a video where I went a little bit more in depth. If you want to watch that video, there's a link in the description. Now, this, I never got a chance to really do in a video, so I figured I might as well do it now. I showed this off a little bit on TikTok, but why not? This is Dragon Ball FighterZ, which holds the distinction of being the first Dragon Ball game I ever owned. Yeah, this one is the first one. The first of many more, hopefully. And here's what it looks like on the inside. And I normally have it as a nice little, you probably can't see it, but it's like it's being displayed on my shelf. Because when I put this up here, I'm still here, I'm just checking, see if it'll fit. Alright, you know what, I'll deal with it later. When I first got it, I put it up there, and it's like a symbolic piece of my shelf. This, on the other hand, I did show this off, but might not want here. This is Majin Buu. The good one, I want to point out. He's not the one that turns all evil. Remember when that happened? Boo! You know what's funny? I haven't collected a Funko in a while. Maybe I should collect some Dragon Ball ones or the Bakugan ones I know about.
owning any part of Dragon Ball just makes me happy. Makes me a very happy man. But with all that being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to watch that video where I unboxed this and showed this off. Not that, but you know, I showed these two and not those two, basically. With all that being said, don't forget to subscribe, like I said all that, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.
What up? Why do I like doing this? It's your boy Sean here. Got a package. And to open this bad boy, why did I even bring my... Why did I bring these? Maybe in case it was like too sticky? I mean, who knows? But yeah, something dope just came from the Amazon. The entirety of Pokemon X and Y season. Wait, hold on. Season 17. Yeah! They just came, so I'd say we'll unbox these bad boys. I know what I'm doing tonight. People, to the people who never held a knife, hold a knife away from yourself and do something like that. Then close it back up. If you're a young kid, don't mess with knives. Have your parents or an older sibling help you. What's this? Oh, it's for the books. That's something I have had. Yeah. I like these cases too. Oh, I just realized y'all didn't get to see inside. Let's do that. You got Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie. Now this Pokemon card I've had gets to go in here.
What up? It's your boy Sean here, and welcome to a little unboxing of a DVD I got while I was out. I had to take care of some personal stuff, so I went out and got a DVD. I got this because I love Pokemon, and the last time I saw it, it was only $3.99, and I was like, it's a steal. Pick it up. So I did. It's Pokemon Forever. This one has Celebi in it, and I like Celebi. Let's unbox it with our trusty unboxing knife. Ooh, it's coming apart like butter. Wow. Alright. You're gonna fit finely in my collection. It's a little bit crushed, but I don't mind. Oh, it's in an Eagle box case. That's why. Alright, we got the front, the spine, the back. I've had Eagle box cases before, so I understand this material. You open it up, and there's a blank DVD. And it says 4Kids Entertainment on it, Miramax and Lionsgate, so that leads me to believe this is the reissue one. Which I'm fine with, I just want to own the movie myself. So, yeah. This is a good movie. If I had to pick my favorite Pokemon movie, it'd be Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. But I don't know. I haven't seen this one in a long time. Maybe I could be proven wrong. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. So this is what I'm doing tonight. So I hope y'all enjoyed this little quick video because I got this and I was like, yes, get it. If y'all like this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye!
That's my thing. Every Pokemon product I have, I always get a card that comes from like that region, or I know is from that region, like originated. If I know it originated in that region, or if that character, because I got a character card over here, is from that region, in that part, then, you know, Poke's here, Poke's here. Got Jesse from doing rock on this. What's this one? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Now let's show you the inside. Sorry. Seems we have a stuck piece. There's a piece I was like, I'm going to stand here. We got Mega Evolved Blaziken, Lucario, and Fletchinder. So now you're probably thinking, what Pokemon card will go in this one? This one! Yeah! But yo, do I look like I'm not a fan? I even have a freaking Pokemon app. It's a Pikachu app, but still. And I'm wearing a Pokemon shirt, so you know I'm a big Pokemon fan. Yo, I'm gonna have a good night. Probably get a couple of nights, too. Yeah! Whoop, whoop, whoop. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to like. There we go. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye! I'm gonna have fun watching this later.
What up? It's your boy Sean here. Welcome to an unboxing. Yep, and I think I know what this may be. You grew up in the 2000s like I did, and you grew up in the 2010s too. This show should seem regular to you. Whoa! Yo! Well, it's like a little bit on top of there. Look at this. It's a regular show. Yeah! One of my favorite shows of all time, actually. Yeah! One of my favorite cartoons of all time. It is from Cartoon Network, so. Let's get this bad boy opened. Now, the seal is a little difficult. Yeah, it's just a dent there and a dent on top. Aside from that, look at that. Complete first and second seasons. There's the spine. Here's the back of this. Now we'll take this. Oh. Here's the front, spine, and back. Now if we open it, ooh, get this nice little table of contents with the gang without WrestleMania High Five Ghost. And I just realized there's an episode list. I got the 2 seasons, and yo, guess what I'm watching tonight? And if you're a fan of Mark Hamill's in this series. That's not a joke. For all you Star Wars nerds, he is in this.
and I always skip. Alright. That's gonna do it for this unboxing. This was just a fun little one for a show. I liked it a lot when I was younger. Took a few years off because the show ended. And then I decided, you know what? I'm gonna pick it up. Why not? Let's relive some of that nostalgia. And I might get season 3 too, and I'll put that in a video too. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye bye. You know who else likes regular show DVDs? My mom!
What up? It's your boy Sean here. Now, today is my birthday. The day I post this, it will be my birthday. So I got me a couple of some movies here. I love a good Pixar movie as much as the next guy. So, and yes, I know I've already shown this one off in another video. Actually, I did show off in another video. Sometimes I forget when I release videos. I plan them so much ahead that I just confuse myself and get lost when I record. But these 3 Pixar films here, all favorites. We're gonna start backward. By backward, I mean like we're gonna go from back to front, or last to first. These are also chronological order. So we got one of my favorite. Well, all these are some of my favorite Pixar movies. So what does that include? Well, that includes Monsters Inc. Put that thing back where it came from. So help me, okay, boom, boom, boom. Here's the inside. I like that. Nice cover art, too. I just got done watching one of the movies here. It's not the one I just showed. It's not this one. But it is one of the movies. Alright, so we got Finding Nemo. An all-time favorite. If anyone my generation somewhere waiting. This is like flawless. This one's got a couple scratches, but hey, it's good. It's also in this weird case. One clip came off, but this one is still good. Now, Monsters Inc. came out, then Finding Nemo came out. So what's the next chronological movie? If you were going to say Cars, you're wrong. Let's find a copy of The Incredibles. I like the cover art on this. That's the reason I got it. You open it up. There's that disc. And then there's the bonus disc, darling, that comes with all of the special features, including Jack Jack Attacks and Bounded, 2 short films. What's that? You thought there'd be a cap in here? No caps! That's my end of mode, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, these are all good films. So, I was also in the mood because I haven't seen these movies in a long time. I was like, let's rewatch them. I'm glad I did. So that's it for this video. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye! What up? It's your boy Sean here. Now, I've never done something like this before. We're just going to review all the DVDs and Blu-rays that I have. Now, I have like 8. It's not the biggest collection right now, but we're gonna get there one day. Let's say some of my favorite series, and I'm gonna get some more from my other favorite series too, so I can get every DVD I can for the stuff I enjoy. So
So without further ado, here we go. First up, we have. Now, this is just one of them. This is Ruby Volume 3. Or some people call it Ruby Season 3. This is very cool. I've always been an admirer of Ruby. The art design, the colorful cast and stuff. Here. This is from my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law actually gave me this and a couple others, which I'll show. Next up is, now, I have a bit of a shrine going on with this particular series. I'm not joking. I really do have a shrine going on for this right now. Not a big shrine, but it's something. This is one of them. It's Bleach. Yeah, I have this one. It's season 1. Contains 20 episodes. Yeah. I love Bleach, so that's another dope addition. Now, coming up. Another one my brother gave me, and the next one I'll to. So I got Naruto Shippuden, Set 27, episodes 336 through 338. Or 348, I'm sorry. It's like a sleeve that goes over it. My first one, actually. Yeah. So it's a Naruto one. This is where Sasuke finds and kills Itachi. Well, I'm on the Naruto train. My brother-in-law likes Naruto, so I also got this. This is the last Naruto the movie. This is the last mainline Naruto movie before like Boruto comes along, and him and Hinata get married. I know that. I know some facts about Naruto. I should really be doing this. Whoops. Alright. Now, next up we got one of my series. I need to rewatch it because it's good. I have Season 2 of Duck Dynasty. Yeah. I like Duck Dynasty. This is actually my first Blu-ray. My first Blu-ray/DVD I've ever owned myself. So this is a very special treat. Yeet. Up next, I got this recently. This is Assassin's Creed Lineage. This is a 35-minute complete of 3 short films. I love the Assassin's Creed series. It's pretty fun. Coming next, we got Spider-Man 2. Which, hey, everyone knows this one. Yes, the freedom. And last up, we got Milo and Otis. Y'all know Milo and Otis. Yeah. I better go to the back because, yeah. Good movie. I've seen it. I saw it as a kid. That's all of the ones I owned. Obviously, this one's one of my favorites. Yes. But what was your favorite out of the 8 I showed you? Now, this is just for now. If I find more, yeah, I will. I'll go on. Well, that being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell and all that stuff. I'll see you later. Bye.
What up? It's your boy Sean here. Now, I like to go through this today. This is all my video games, DVDs, and Blu-rays. Figured this would be a fun video to make today, because I'm in the mood to make a video. Anyway, let's get started with my recent purchase, actually, Wreck-It Ralph. Now, I know it says Blu-ray 3D, DVD, and digital copy. I gave the digital copy and Blu-ray 3D back to the people who were working there, and I kept the Blu-ray and DVD. And fun fact, this is my first Disney Blu-ray. For the first movie I ever saw it in Blu-ray. I saw Phineas and Ferb episodes on Blu-ray, but that doesn't count. This was the first one. And you know what? Honestly, I'm gonna keep this because it's got my boy Sonic and Eggman my boy Sonic and Eggman on it. So that's enough of a reason for me to keep it. So there we go there. Next up, we got Assassin's Creed Lineage. I got this a few years ago. And good short film too. There's a bunch of bonus features. Over 90 minutes of bonus material. I'm not kidding. The short film was, I think it was like 35 minutes. But hey, a bunch of stuff. Plus, I like the games. What can I say? I'm a fan of the Assassin's Creed games. To the point that I even have a pack of cards that I actually got from Assassin's Creed themselves. You can look it up. Alright, next up we're going into some Pokies. Hey Ivy. You guys can't see it, but my cat is literally right here. If you want to get in and help me record. Okay, I think she just wanted back. Anyway, I got Pokemon Detective Pikachu here. Love up Pokemon. And every Pokemon related thing I have, video games, DVDs, whatever, they come with I put this in, a Pokemon card. I was thinking that's a cool idea. And something kind of like different and unique that only I do. I don't know if anyone else does that. If you do that as well, let me know in the comments. Because I don't know. I want to see. Excuse me. I'm the only one that does that. Alright, speaking of Pokemon, next up we got Pokemon X and Y. This is the first part. In a video I did actually did a video where I covered these. So you can look that one up if you want, or I might put it in the comments, I don't know. There's the first one. Here's the second. Well, yes, it's not much. It's at least something. Next up, Sonic X. It's Sonic, so of course it's going to be here. Since the last time I covered this in a video, I switched the cases, because I'll show you in a minute why. But here's that one. I was happy to get that. Here's this one. Now, I don't really watch the Chaos Disc much. I watch the Shadow Saga one. So that's the only reason why I switch it, so I could just watch this one and keep this one here. I forgot to do that for this one. And that's it, really. That's all my video game related media that I just so happen to own. Like, here. But yeah. If you guys want to see some of these in the future, let me know. And actually, while I'm here, you're gonna... You can say that for a second while I actually show you it. And I keep it. Alright, putting it... Okay.
As you see, they go right here next to my Wii games. I think it's a cool idea. Alright. That's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!
What up? It's your boy Sean here, and today we're gonna unbox SpongeBob Seasons 1 and 2. I already took all the wrapping off of this, and out of these each, so we can just dive on it quickly. And SpongeBob is one of those favorites of mine, and also some of my friends. I mean, we say that, mayonnaise is an instrument, but it doesn't mean that, SpongeBob's not bad. Now, this is season 1 and season 2. I already, like I said, wrapped both of these, but for the purpose of this video, I will be showing y'all. And as you can see on my TV, SpongeBob's on there, so we're having a good time tonight. Now, opening the first one, this is what you get inside. An episode list, and 3 discs in this one. Yeah. The only episode of SpongeBob I really don't care from the early episodes is I Was a Teenage Gary. Let's keep that in Scary Pants, the Halloween special ones. And I guess the Christmas one for right now, but not the holidays. Actually, this is the first one. Now let's get to the second. Your shoes untied. Something smells. Big pink lizard. Oh my god. We're gonna open a jar. First, get a jar. Patrick, that's a pickle. Yes. I love those jokes. Now, as to why there's little exclamation part of these. Oh, includes cast commentary. Sailor Mouse on here. I thought it was part of season 3. Look, this is the service scene. I'm not playing the audio because I do not want to get copyrighted, but yeah. You get Band Geeks, Sweet Victory. I mean, that's classic. And some good stuff we have here. We have here a nice little collection. And, I love SpongeBob. I mean, yeah. I'm one of these kids who just loves SpongeBob. Especially because my generation grew up with it. So this was the SpongeBob pack. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye-bye. What up? It's your boy Sean here. Now to another episode, technically, of stuff I bought from Amazon. Actually, it's my dad who helped me out with this one. And my sister. We took advantage of Prime Day. This video will go up a few days after Prime Day. Because, it's a couple days to get here. But, yeah, my sister told me about this one. I am a fan of Tokyo Ghoul. An anime I enjoy. I don't know, something about it. So you see, excuse me. Something about that makes happy. If you don't know who this is, I'm about to show you. This is from Pop Animation number 62, guys. 62. I got Toka Kirashima. Now the box is damaged, but you know what? Your boy don't care. And you can also have Genkaneki, which is my legit. The next one I'm planning on getting you. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open it up and show you guys this one because I can. These are mine, not your pops. They're my pops. I might put this on my shelf. I might put this next to my bed or something. Go Buxley. Yeah. So let's check this one out. Oh, in a small stand. Alright. Yeah, I'm glad it's a small stand. You know, yeah. So, oh my god, this is detailed. This is legit detailed. Look at it. So you got the fire on the back, trying to release the Kagane. I know my anime. I know Tokyo Ghoul. But this is a cool detail figure, and I like it because Toka is one of the ones I like in the world of, anime. Speaking of world of anime, I know I've already boxed this one, but I can really show you this one. Yeah, anime ones, just like my Ochako one here. It's in perfect condition. Not to say that, the one I got from Amazon Prime Days wasn't bad. Yeah, and shouts out to my dad. You know who you are. You helped me out with this. Because my dad was so kind to at least let us get one item each. It came in bubble wrap. I don't know why. Maybe it was something for Prime Days. I don't know. Yeah. Thought there would be something else. I mean, I am not disappointed in bubble wrap. Like, sometimes some boxes I don't necessarily care about. I don't care about the boxes all that much. As long as the pop figure is good, and that's all that matters. Because as long as it's good, I'm good. Now inside the box there's King Kaneki trying to release his Kagane. If you don't know Tokyo Ghoul, I won't spoil anything for you. But if you haven't seen it, take a weekend to yourself and enjoy it. Wait, okay. Take a weekend. Take your very long weekend and watch it. Because I'm telling you, it's good. And you can also have Genkaneki. This one, which I'm planning on getting next. And if I do that, hey, I have a full set, technically. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out what to do with you later. For now, I gotta go upload this video. Alright, don't forget to like and subscribe. Please click somewhere over here that will be a video. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
What up? It's your boy Sean here. Now, I like to go through this today. This is all my video games, DVDs, and Blu-rays. Figured this would be a fun video to make today, because I'm in the mood to make a video. Anyway, let's get started with my recent purchase, actually, Wreck-It Ralph. Now, I know it says Blu-ray 3D, DVD, and digital copy. I gave the digital copy and Blu-ray 3D back to the people who were working there, and I kept the Blu-ray and DVD. And fun fact, this is my first Disney Blu-ray. For the first movie I ever saw it in Blu-ray. I saw Phineas and Ferb episodes on Blu-ray, but that doesn't count. This was the first one. And you know what? Honestly, I'm gonna keep this because it's got my boy Sonic and Eggman. On it. So that's enough of a reason for me to keep it. So there we go there. Next up, we got Assassin's Creed Lineage. I got this a few years ago. And good short film too. There's a bunch of bonus features. Over 90 minutes of bonus material. I'm not kidding. The short film was, I think it was like 35 minutes. But hey, bunch of stuff. Plus, I like the games. What can I say? I'm a fan of the Assassin's Creed games. To the point that I even have a pack of cards that I actually got from Assassin's Creed themselves. You can look it up. Alright, next up we're going into some Pokies. Hey, Ivy. You guys can't see it, but my cat is literally right here. If you want to get in and help me record. Okay, I think she just wanted back. Anyway, I got the Pokemon Detective Pikachu here. Love up Pokemon. And every Pokemon related thing I have, video games, DVDs, whatever, they come with I put this in, a Pokemon card. I was thinking that's a cool idea. And something kind of like different and unique that only I do. I don't know if anyone else does that. If you do that as well, let me know in the comments. Because I don't know. I want to see. Excuse me. If I'm the only one that does that. Alright, speaking of Pokemon, next up we got Pokemon X and Y. This is the first part. In a video I did actually did a video where I covered these, so you can look that one up if you want, or I might put it in the comments, I don't know. There's the first one. Here's the second. Well, yes, it's not much. It's at least something. Next up, Sonic X. It's Sonic, so of course it's going to be here. Since the last time I covered this in a video, I switched the cases, because I'll show you in a minute why. But here's that one. I was happy to get that. Here's this one. Now, I don't really watch the Chaos Disc much. I watch the Shadow Saga one. So that's the only reason why I switch it, so I could just watch this one and keep this one here. I forgot to do that for this one. And that's it, really. That's all my video game related media that I just so happen to own. Like, here. But yeah. If you guys want to see something in the future, let me know. And actually, while I'm here, you're gonna... You can stay there for a second while I actually show you it. Then I keep it. Alright, putting it... Okay, as you see, they go right here next to my Wii games. I think it's a cool idea. Alright, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye! What up? It's your boy Sean here. And today, we're going to go through all the licensed games I have. Look at my shelf. Look at my shelf. These are all the ones I pulled out. We're going to be here for a bit. I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows to look at. Sure, there's 3 on these, and this one's got like, I think 4 to 5. 5. But we're going to go through every single licensed game I
owned. Because I love licensed games. Maybe forgetting a couple like Game Boy Advance, but you live and you live and you forget, I guess. Anyway, we're gonna start with this pile and make our way down. So, before we get in, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, comment, do all that, and let's get into this. Transformers. War for Cybertron, Autobots. This game is like a Pokemon game, where it was like dual release. I always associated that with Pokemon. And don't get me wrong, I love Pokemon for that. Because, you know, 2 games better than 1. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? I had to guess well, but I found the game for like, I think it says, nope, doesn't say it. I think it was like a couple bucks, maybe. Ben 10 Triple Back. I have another Ben 10 game, which you're going to see in a minute. But this is one of my favorite childhood franchises. Ben 10 Protective Earth, Ben 10 Alien Force, and Ben 10 Alien Force Philogax Attacks. I had to get these games for my collection because I had them. Then I lost them. Now they're back. And I don't know, Ben 10 was just one of those favorites. Every kid I grew up with knows and loves it to death. Loves the sci-fi of it and all that. So there's that. And seriously, we got a lot more to go. Here's the other one. Ben 10 Cosmic Destruction. I did a video recently about my top 10 favorite licensed games, and this game's on there, and these two. So there's obviously something about it. Or at least one of these is. But yeah, this is one of the first games I ever fully finished, too. So it was only a couple hours long, but I love short games. You know, in the comments below, are you a fan of long games, or are you a fan of short games? Let me know. Speaking of long to short, there's the middle, which is this one. Bakugan for Nintendo DS. This also came out on consoles, but I just personally love the DS version. It's like my childhood choice. And I have all the Bakugan games, so you know. There's that. Here comes the first game I ever owned myself. Bakugan Battle Trainer. When I do full game reviews, I will definitely be reviewing this game too. Oh, there's my other Bakugan games. So, just to see. Here it is. There's also... hey, don't focus on me. Defenders of the Court. And... Rise of the Resistance. I finished all the games except that one. If anyone knows any tips to help me, let me know in the comments. Deal or no deal? I don't need to say anything else. It's deal or no deal. You know the plot. So I'm not saying much about these games because, I mean, you know the plot of the thing if you've seen it or not. Like this one, Cars 2. It's not based on the racing, but it's based on the racing of the spy portions. Honestly, it was a good movie, and the game's equally as good. Now here comes one version I have of 3. Cars. I'm serious, I have the Game Boy Advance version too. My brother-in-law gave me this, along with Transformers, so that's why it has this. Actually, I wrote on it. Yeah, I wrote on it to make that mine. And actually, since I can't resist... I'll pause for 1 sec. Okay, I did a full, like, couple minutes, but y'all didn't see it. I have the cartridge here for the Game Boy Advance version 2. I told you I have 3 copies. 3rd copy's in the GameCube pile, which I'll show you in a minute. It was a good game. I mean, Cars is one of my favorite childhood movies. So, you know I had to love it. Then we got Phoenix and Ferb.
based on one of my favorite cartoons of all time. I mean, it's based on the movie, and I love the game. It's a 3D collectathon platform, and I love those. I also love 2D platformers. That's a story for another day. Here comes a good game. Nicktoons Battle for Volcano Island. You got Danny Phantom, SpongeBob, Cosmo Wanda, and Timmy Turner. And honestly, this was one of those 2020 purchases. You know, games that you buy in 2020 because of the pandemic. Oh shit, I said the word. Sorry, YouTube. And it's just a good game. I'll get the other one out of the way. Here's the first Phineas and Ferb game. Not that I ever got, it's just the first Phineas and Ferb game. I mean, touch stuff was alright, it wasn't the best, but it set out what I wanted to do. And that is to be a good game. Yeah. Now we're going to go to Wheel of Fortune. I have a love of game show games, and this is one of them. I'm not going to talk about every game, but I will at least show them off in depth. Yeah, so there's Wheel of Fortune. All there. And it really is my favorite game show out of all the ones that exist. Even better than Jeopardy. Rest in peace, Alex Trebek. Here we got what some people call one of the best SpongeBob games for the DS. SpongeBob's Truth or Square. I have the Wii version, which I'll also show off later. But here's the DS version. Man! And here's one of my favorite games. It didn't make the top 10 video, but it really is a good game that I would proud to be in the top 20. There's the cartridge, and there's the manual and everything. I love the game. Here's the other ones. Here's the other Game Boy Advance games. Monsters Inc. Finding Nemo. Basically the plot of those two movies. Yu Yu Hakusho Spirit Detective. A faithful adaptation of the first 25 episodes. And this one. Yu Yu Hakusho Tournament Tactics. Which tastes like the Dark Tournament. And it tastes like that saga. Now let's get to the GameCube games. And we're going to have to go fast. So let's go. Over the Hedge. The movie I actually own, and I haven't seen it in a while. But the game's good. Yeah. Open Season. I haven't seen the movie in a while, but I think I remember correctly, it's about a bear trying to escape. Trying to go back to its owner. Yeah, the copy I bought just came with like 2, this, and nothing. So. Monsters Inc. Scream Arena. This is one of the first GameCube games I got, along with another game, which I'll show in a minute. I always liked how it looked like a dodgeball. In fact, dodgeball is, I think, the big theme. Yeah. What sold me on this game is because, well, it's Monsters Inc. And come on. Yeah. Here we got Madagascar. A faithful adaptation of the plot of the movie, which I have over my collection. Killer Slayer's Pro Surfer. I love surfing games. If there's any surfing games I'm missing, let me know in the comments below, because I would love to play more of these. Especially on this and like the PS3. Maybe the Nintendo Switch if we're lucky. Incredibles, Rise of the Underminer. I was trying to get the first one, but I could only find this one. And from what I can tell, it's not based on the movie. It's based on its own solo adventure before the second movie came out. At least that's what I hear. Finding Nemo. Fish are friends, not food.
But yeah, it's basically also the plot. I love when I was like the plot of the game or plot of the movie. Here we go. Fairly Odd Parents breaking the rules. I love Fairly Odd Parents growing up. And I know for a fact that I will love this game. I haven't finished it yet, but I do love it. Yeah. Here's one of the games I got with my GameCube and Wii, along with Monsters Inc., Outlaw Golf, and Wii Play. Not Wii Sports. Yeah. I already went into why I like this version, along with the DS and Game Boy Advance version. Barnyard. I love the car chase. I love car chases in general. It's like one of my favorite things. Maybe that's why I love Grand Theft Auto. I don't know. Now we're going to 3DS. Yeah, we're gonna go to 3DS now. SpongeBob Hero Pants. I love SpongeBob. But the game, it's not all that great. I mean, I have played it. I have played this game. It's just nothing special. I know a lot of people like it, but I just don't. Lego Movie video game. Plot of the movie. Lego Batman 3. I don't know the other ones, but this one was alright. I need to get more 3DS games. Not just basic licensed games, but whatever. Garfield Kart. I love the orange cat and all of his friends. I think this was... Yeah. I think it was based made by the show, but nah. Cartoon Network Battle Crashers. I wanted to love this game. I really, really did. And I played it. It was okay. You got Mordecai, Uncle Grandpa, Steven, Jake, Finn, Gumball. What's that one again? The Banana Guards from Adventure Time. There's Clarence. And Rigby's in the game too. See? Rigby. And Gumball. I think he was on the... No, he wasn't. I could have sworn he was on the front. Anyway, my love for this show... I like this one. Steven Universe, Adventure Time, and Gumball. Clarence was okay, and Uncle Grandpa was just like, what the heck? Like, what was that show? I might as well get the Switch version one day. Scooby-Doo First Frights. I love Scooby-Doo, so... Zoinks, dude! Like, totally, man! This game will be fun! That's the best you'll get for Scooby and Shaggy from me. George of the Jungle. My dad died, so that's why I keep this game. For anyone who hasn't seen my other videos. Wheel of Fortune, we already dived into why I like it. So I'll just show off the disc. I like how it's like, they look like Mii's. Is that just me? SpongeBob! Bang! And it looks like the DS version, but it's bigger and more disc shaped. And I'll do another gameplay on this soon, don't worry. Bleach Shattered Blade. Going to one of the Wii Motion and fighting games don't work well, but this one was alright. And you already know why this is on there. Surprisingly enough, I don't have Defenders of the Core on Wii. I need to get that one day. I do love the... You can see my phone. What's up, guys? Yeah, so it's a good game. But the DS version is superior. And almost every way. Now we're gonna go to my... We're gonna combine this because there's really not much. We're gonna combine the PS3 and Nintendo Switch games. We got Batman Arkham Asylum. One of the only T15 games, along with Final Fantasy 13, which fans are divisive about.
I thought it was alright though. Bakugan Defenders of the Court. See, I have it for PS3. I have both. It's probably the only E-Ray games I have for the PS3. Because everything else is like T14 and Rated M. Jump Force Deluxe Edition. A lot of people didn't like this game. I thought it was alright. It introduced me to Yu Yu Hakusho, so I have to thank it somehow. Dragon Ball FighterZ. One of my favorites. In fact, get back on the shelf. And we got My Hero 1's Justice. I don't have the sequel, but it was a good game to play through. Alright, and that's it. That's like literally it. That's all the licensed games I own. Whew! I made this quickly in like 16 minutes. Maybe 17 by the finish. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
What up? It's your boy Sean here. Now, if you saw in my last video, you may have noticed that I got this. Cars on DVD. This is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's a very good movie. So I figured, why not show off all the Cars games I have in honor of me finding this? Because between you and me, this is a very good movie, and this is one of my favorites of all time. I might as well show you what it looks like before we go into the games. Yeah. Into the case you go. Always staying in my collection. Yeah. Right now, you can go there. Alright. So I figured we kind of order this from, like, you know, consoles, handhelds. Well, handhelds and consoles. I have here the two Cars Game Boy Advance video games. Let's start with this one because it's the first one. This is Cars for the Game Boy Advance. I will admit, I have the DS version and the GameCube version. I'll show those off. This one's not bad, but I prefer this one over the DS version. You'll see why in a minute. As it stands, pretty good. Now, I haven't played the DS version of this one, or the Wii. It's like my first one. But I saw it at a game store and I was like, you know what? Let's get it. This is Cars Made International. It's like if Mater made his own competitive team. Or no, it was a tournament. It is so late, I am tired. So I want to get this. So let's hurry this up. But this game, yeah, good times. I haven't finished it, but I loved when I played. I always love when I play like games and stuff. Alright. I have Cars 2. I've played this game multiple times. I lost the cartridge. Found it years later online. Bought it again. Blasted through the whole game in one day. Memory. This is based off the Cars 2 film, which I don't have yet. That movie was like my first Pixar movie. I'm trying to collect really a whole lot of my favorites. A little tangent. I personally don't care for Bug's Life though. That's like my least favorite Pixar movie of all time that I've seen. I haven't seen stuff like Inside Out, Good Dinosaurs. None of that. I saw Onward though. That was a good movie. Anyway, back on topic. Yeah, very good game. Good racing too. I also have it for the Xbox 360. I forgot to bring it though. I'll show that off in another video. There we go. Cars 2 for the DS. Now, let's get into Cars 1. my brother gave you this game from his collection. He was like, hey, you want it? I was like, sure, why not? I love cars. It's got everything in it. If I was a young kid and I had a DS and I saw this game, I would have bought it instantly. I love the whole car series. I mean, heck, I got the movie, I got the game. I got the game, so I have the movie. But this game, it's not bad. Just a bit tedious with the touch screen controls. That's something I'm not really a fan of. Unless it's back again. That one was fun.
Oh, hello there, little visitor.
Anyway. So yeah, that's Cars 1. Now we're gonna finish it up here with Cars. And my cat decided to sit behind me. I think she's a little shy. Anyway. One of the first GameCube games I ever got was this one. This is a very fun game, I might add. I've seen reviews of this game, and some people like it, some people don't. I'm the majority that likes it. I mean, it's a fun game. If you don't have this game, I know it's old, but dig up whatever system you have and play this game. This is a fun game. Next up is the Wii version. And it has all the Nintendo ones. Hey, you want to guess what Nintendo ones? You gotta get the Wii one.
But that's it for my... Oh, hello, friend.
That's it for my Cars video. I actually hope y'all enjoyed it and had fun with this video. If you want to see more videos, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye! What up? It's your boy Sean here, and today we're going to go through all my GameCube games. It's been a few years since I did a dedicated video to this, so I thought, why not? So, let's get going. First up, we got Barnyard, and featuring my special little friend. Hey kitty, come here. She's currently sniffing the games I'm about to show you. Anyway, first up is Barnyard. Don't remember much of the movie, but I do remember the car chase scene.
I'm a sucker for a good car chase. Would I like to be in one? Heck no. Are they not fun to watch? Definitely.
Barnyard. Next up, Cars. One of my favorite games of all time, based on one of my favorite movies of all time. Cars. In fact, I actually have it right here. I'm gonna watch this later. Right, here's the inside. It's a good sequel to the events of the first movie. Taking place after the first movie. I like that. Next up, we got Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. Ivy, what are you doing? I'm about to review it. My cat over here is just like, what the heck? Anyway, we're about to do it. So here is Dance Dance Revolution. We're about to do this. Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. There you go. It's the dance pack. That's fine. I'm fine without it. Next up, we got the Fairly Odd Parents Breaking the Rules. Here's Miss Ivy. Ivy, say hi to the audience. Hey, don't mess up my camera. Hey, come here. I love you. Alright, we got Breaking the Rules. The inside. I was so happy when this game came. If you have to ask me what my favorite cartoons are, The Fairly Odd Parents is one of them. I'm looking at games based on stuff I like. Things that, interest me. Here's another one of my favorite movies. We gotta find the name of the video game. Fish are friends, not food. Have to take a dolphin. Dolphin! Yeah, they think they also blind me. Look at me, I'm a dolphin. I just saw that movie yesterday. In fact, I was recording a video earlier. It was the one where I reviewed or showed my Disney Pixar collection. And so I have that right there. Disney's going to the movies. Yeah. Finding Nemo the video game. Right there. In all of its glory. Here's another movie I saw literally this morning. The Incredibles Rise of the Underminer. Inside. We recorded for 4 minutes and we already did 6 games. Alright. Let's go. Kelly Slater's Pro Surfer. The fourth GameCube game I ever got was this one. It was alright. I added a GameCube game to my collection that day. So, I thought that was a lot of fun. Hold on one sec. Alright, we got that. Sorry for that. Yeah, Killer Surf's Pro Surfer. Righty. Next up, Luigi's Mansion. Oh, yeah. Here's the inside. There we go. Bought this case and sleeve off eBay. I mean, the GameCube case was official, so there's that. Up next, we got Madagascar. What? Spying with the Penguins. Rico, Skipper, Kowalski, and Private. Another names. In the back. Open it up. There we go. This is one of my only sports teams I have. Madden NFL 2002. Hello there again. Yeah, here it is. She wants to sit. Sorry, baby. I love you, but I gotta record. Anyway, here's the inside. This is a PlayStation 2 case because of this. When I bought it, I'll use this one as an example. I thought it would have fit. Look, here's an example of it not closing. It was sticking out. So then, I went and bought a game that came in a PlayStation 2 sleeve, and I was glad about that. Because it was Madden 2002, and I was like, oh golly, I finally have something to at least hold it. So that's why this one's a bit different from all the rest of the others. Alright, next up we got an absolute favorite GameCube game of mine, Mario Kart Double Dash. Mario Kart games are some of my favorite games I've ever played. Here's this line. With Mario and Luigi on the top. Open it up. Here's the inside. Mario Kart Double Dash. We got another Mario game right here. It's Mario Party 7. I don't have the sleeve for this one, or the manual yet, but I'm working on that. I just wouldn't mind owning a couple Mario Parties. I don't want to own them all. Here's the Midway Arcade Treasures I got. bought it at Game Stage for $10. $10, not bad. It was one of the first GameCube games I ever got, which was Monsters Inc. Scream Arena, which, just like the other two, I have the movie right here. Put the thing back where it came from, or so help me. So help me. So help me. I'll cry. Show again. Do 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 do. Oh, I like this dodgeball. Da 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 da. Make them laugh. It says 7 different areas inspired by art from the movie. Yeah. Here's my other sports game. NCAA Football 2003. In there and all that jazz. Good game. I'm not much in sports games, but I do like collecting them. I just think it's fun to have all the different, cover art people represented. I'll be working on that in my own time on YouTube. Here's something a little special and different. Need for Speed. The first Need for Speed game I ever played was this one. I own on the Xbox One, I think I own Need for Speed Rivals. I'll check that later. Whew. Yeah, when it came from Amazon, I believe I bought it, like a seller on Amazon. It came with all this. And that was that. Well, I got this during the, I got that during the pandemic. Obviously, during the pandemic, you're gonna get bored quickly. You're gonna need something exciting to do. So I decided, yeah, I'm gonna buy some games and stuff. That's gonna help. Here's Open Season. I'm not showing the back because it's literally the front. Hey, which side is the right side? Da, 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 da. Up next, we got Over the Hedge. Another movie I own, along with Madagascar. Well, DreamWorks, at least. Came with the manual and everything. I played a little bit of it. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like nothing, special. It's one of my favorite de-stressors. Outlaw Golf. This is like a fun game because you can beat up your caddy. It says, back here it says, great golf, bad attitude. Yep. Here's Pokemon Channel. My only Pokemon game on the GameCube, and I'm surprised I got this when I did, because if I waited, it could have gone up to like hundreds of thousands of dollars like those other GameCube Pokemon games are. We got Pokemon Channel. Ta-da! And, as with all Pokemon products, DVDs, video games, whatever, or DVD and video games, they're going to get a special card I put in that represents a Pokemon from that game. For example, this one has the first 3 regions, Kanto, Johto, and Hoenn. So I thought it was only appropriate that I put a card from either one of those regions in there. Those like Vulpix I have. And why not throw that in? So that one's in there. Up next we got The Sims, baby. The first Sims game. Ivy, I am recording, honey. Hey, listen, if you let me record, I'll get you food, okay? So yeah, we have The Sims right here. Ivy, please. I'll be baby, but I gotta record. I got Sims, front, spine, back. Came with everything. We're almost done, sweetie, okay? Next up, Ivy. I told... Okay, she likes the camera I'm holding. The tripod, in a way, is the teddy bear I've had. That's like, I thought was perfect, so I thought that could work. Here's Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. This is the game where I bought the Madden NFL game, and I bought the game separate, and when I was able to get a case where I was like, yeah, the case I had was a 2002 one, so I was like, I'll wait for them to sleeve. Bam, there we go. That's how it happened. Let's see. Please hang on. Cat just wants to take over the video. Here's Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Yeah, baby. Got 4 more and we're done after this. So yeah, the Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, front, spine, and back. And there's that. Excuse me, sorry, baby, I gotta get the next game. Sonic Heroes. Front, spine, and back. I like this one because, well, not only can you have 4 different teams, but it was the first Sonic game I played with Shadow. I am not kidding you on that one. That was the first one I ever played with Shadow in it. Here's Sonic Mega Collection. I own a Sega Genesis, like flashback, that has a lot of these games. It doesn't have weird other than Sonic 3. That's it. It's weird. Where's the Sonic and Knuckles? I haven't booted it up in a long time. Alright, we got Super Mario Sunshine next. Front, spine, back. I haven't played this game in years, though. To be honest, I never beat this game. So, maybe that's why. Oh, there was this confusing part that got me. Hold on, last one. Last one up. Wave Race Blue Storm. Storm warning, prepare for the wettest, wildest racing ever as Wave Race splashes onto the Nintendo GameCube. Get the inside. My copy's got everything. All the papers, all the special promotions, the cool off for the Nintendo subscription, all of it. Alright. That's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all had fun watching this video. I want to give a big thank you to my kitty for, Ivy, come here. I want to give a thank you to my kitty for, he doesn't want to come, that's fine. I want to give a big thank you to my kitty cat once again for joining me throughout the video and having a little fun with y'all. Doing her little kitty things. And to y'all watching, thank you for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all later. Bye! What up? It's the Shaughanboys son here. Yahoo! Wanna be Mario. Anyway, today we're gonna go over my entire Warner Brothers collection. You know, I did the Universal collection. We're gonna go to Warner Brothers next. Paramount's next. Don't worry. Alright. This is both live action and animated stuff combined. One of the things I have is literally a live action animated. So, hey. There you go. Alright. We'll start with the live action stuff. First up, we got The West Wing. I got Season 1. How am I holding it like this? I think you go there. There's more! I'm like Billy Mays. But wait! There's more! Season 2. Billy Mays here with another fantastic product. So, Season 2. Season 3, next up. Oh, shoot. Now, Season 3 now. I should note, some of these, I don't know if it was this one or the 5th one, I can't remember. They started going over to one where I can't normally fold it out like it just did the other ones. Yeah, it's this one. I don't know why, they just... Whoa. Careful. This one's got like the missing part. Yeah, like Warner Brothers had 50 years of quality. Hey, Smallville's on there. Who'd have thunk? Disc 1. I'll give that one as a disc 2, disc 3, disc 4, disc 5, and disc 6. These ones got full artwork on them. Alright, next up, Season 5. Same thing. Okay. This one's first disc looks alright. Disc 2. Disc 3. Disc 4, Disc 5, and Disc 6. It's Season 5. Next up, Season 6. Front, spine, back. And now they transferred back to, I think because maybe it had like less seasons or something. No, I was wrong. We got Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3, Disc 4, Disc 5, and Disc 6. Alright. And finally, Season 7. The final season. And spine back. I was reading a bit of the back here. Oh, yeah. I remember doing a video where I read this. That's one of the videos I remember doing. Is I remember doing a video where I read this entire thing on video. Because it says here, a new network with a brand new style. The CW. Although if I know correctly, this one was like a... If I know correctly, this one was like a... I think it was like NBC maybe? Alright. Let's go. We're almost done with this one. Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3, Disc 4, Disc 5, Disc 6. That's all my live action TV shows. Then we're gonna get to my animated stuff. Well, I have one that's like live action and animated together. Let's just do that one first. Then we'll move along. Spoken on Detective Pikachu. Yeah, I should note. Viz Media had this stuff licensed by Warner Home Video, but since they say Warner Brothers on the side, I included these ones and not those. They'll be their own video. Front, spine, back. I just want to clarify that up. Everything I do, I always put a little Pokemon card in all my Pokemon stuff. I think it's just a cool thing to do. It's a nice purple. Gee, I wonder if that has any significance to the movie. Speaking of movies, next up we got Warner Brothers double feature. 2 Tom and Jerry movies. We got Fast and the Furry and Blast Off to Mars. I like Fast and Furry, and Blast Off to Mars is alright. Front, spine, back. This one's got Fast and Furry, and the other side's got Blast Off to Mars. I'm not going to show that now, but trust me. Alright, next up we got my Ben 10 collection. We got Ben 10 Season 1, the front, spine, and back, with this nice, cool cover. Nice, cool slipcase. There's the same image. I said front, spine, back. Disc 1 and Disc 2. This Season 2, I will say Disc 2. It's Season 2. Front, spine, back. Let's open it up. Okay, Cannibal on Disc 1. Disc 2's got Ghost Freak. I might make my story on Ben 10, so you may see these, before I continue, you may see these again in that video. Ben 10 Season 3. Front, spine, back. This one's got a little episode list. And I forgot the wolf's name, I gotta be honest. There's some aliens I don't remember, some I know, like this one's Upchuck. Upchuck. Season 4. There's a history with this one, but I'm not gonna get into it now. check out a video I made called the Ben 10 DVD Fiasco. And I'll talk about this one more in that video. Not this one, but another one I got. Front, spine, back. There's the list. We got ditto, a bunch of dittos. Or 3 dittos. There's also 3 ones here. You got way big. Now we're gonna get to this 4 kid favorites pack for Ben 10 Alien Force. In my Ben 10 My Story video, I will be talking about this one a lot. Excuse me, so check that out when that comes out. Front, spine, back with everybody's favorite Cartoon Network hero. All the same, but I'll show it off. Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3, and Disc 4. So that's my Ben 10 stuff. Now, I saved my absolute favorite Cartoon Network show for last. Woo! Yeah, one of my favorites. I'll show you in a second. Regular show, brothers. Front, spine, and back. Look how it's a book. One thing I noticed, this one doesn't have the WB logo on it. Look, right there, nothing. But when you look here, it says DVD Warner Brothers. I just thought that was kind of cool. Anyway, you open it up. Disc 1, Disc 2, and Disc 3 is currently in my PS3. I was going to watch that after this. So, yeah. That's my entire Warner Brothers collection. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I really had a blast making this video. I'm glad to cover one of my favorite companies of all time. They make good quality stuff, as you've seen throughout today. Sure, some of their decisions now may not be good, but Warner Brothers is still Warner Brothers. No one can deny that. Alright. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!
What up? It's your boy Sean here, and welcome to my updated Wii collection for the year 2023. Now, I picked up a few new titles. There's a returning title somewhere. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Bobby's your uncle. Alright, let's get it back. There. Alright, so let's get into this. By the way, I haven't already said it, but if you guys saw last year's video, you know that there's a few new titles added to this little collection I built. What is this? But yeah. We're gonna dive into this, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into it. First up, you have Namco Museum Remix. This game, well, these games, I should say, these ones, pretty good. I mean, it's like old school 1980s games. So I found that kind of cool. I got it for the Pac-Man alone. I wanted a Pac-Man game. So I got a few. Sorry about that. My cat sneezed. But yeah. Got it for the Pac-Man games, and they're all pretty good. Next up. So, I have a story. I bought this game from GameStop, the case and the game. But my copy of the game had these like weird V's on there, weird circles. and I had to throw it away. A couple months ago, I bought it off of eBay. I bought the disc off eBay, and it looks pretty clean and smooth. And it works perfectly. And I did a video. I actually played this on a video. Let me tell you, this was a lot of fun. If you missed that video, it's either going to be here, or link in the description. I don't know. But let's get back to this video. Fling Smash. I haven't played much because I don't have the little Wii motion adapter. Or the Wii Motion Plus, I don't have that. But from what I've seen, this seems like a pretty fun game. And I'm happy, even if I can't play it, to add it to my collection. Next up, SpongeBob. Man! I like the plot of going back to classic episodes. I feel like I'm watching them in real time. Heck, I like this game so much that, and I'll make another video soon, I got the DS version. And, yeah. There you go, there's SpongeBob Truth or Square. Here's another game I got recently, too. Next up, Cars Toon Mater's Tall Tales. Now, I'm a big... I'll just leave it by the front. I'm a big fan of the Cars franchise. So I thought it was pretty fun that they had a Cars Toon game. Because I've always loved the Cars Toon shorts ever since I saw them. Fun adventures with my favorite character in Lightning McQueen. It's a party game, kind of like it says Mania game, so kind of like Toy Story Mania. If you ever played that, I haven't played it, but I've seen videos on it. Next up, we play the first Wii game I ever got. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. This one was my favorite. The pool. Love me some pool. Next up, Sonic Unleashed. I got a soft spot with this one. I bought this game right before the coronavirus pandemic happened, so this is kind of an interesting piece for my collection. One of the last games I got before the whole pandemic. Next up, we got George of the Jungle and Search for the Secret. What a special game to me. My dad died. I might have said this in the videos, but my dad died. His name was George, so I bought this as a funny joke one day, a few months before he died. So, got a game that's not gonna leave my collection for sentimental reasons. Alright, coming up next, Wii Sports. Wii Sports. Every Wii owner I know of has Wii Sports in their collection, and for good reason. It's a fun game. Playing 5 different sports like boxing, baseball, bowling, my favorite, tennis, and golf. Up next, I haven't got the official case for it yet, but Sonic and the Secret Rings. There it is. It's fine. It's not my preferred Sonic game, but it's fine. What are you gonna do? Oh yeah, boy, we got the big boy back again here. This how you know it's not for little. This how you know it's not for babies. This is for big men. What can I say? It's back again. The game, and I love it. And on the DS version as well. And the PS3 version. That's how you can tell I'm into that game. Wheel of Fortune. Actually, I got the DS version before I got that. Anyway, Wheel of Fortune.
So, here's a fun history. Last year I got hit by a card. And I went to a game store to pick up a couple games that would help with my recovery and all that. A couple games you just want to pick up when you have it. Focus. Here we go. Focusing. Focusing. Alright. But yeah. It's basically the game show. Just on the Wii. I love that. Hooks up. Mario Kart Wii. Well, Sonic Unleashed might have been the Sonic Unleashed might have been the final one I got before the coronavirus pandemic hit. I got this one during one of the first few weeks. I needed some more titles that would keep my mind stimulated during the pandemic. So, yeah. I got a couple more. Don't you worry. Here's a game I got before the pandemic, and actually as a birthday gift. Mario Super Sluggers. It's a baseball. Oh yeah, we playing some baseball. You know what's funny? I own a lot of the spin-off games featuring Wario, but I don't have any of his games. That's weird. Maybe I'll resolve that in the future, but for right now, there we go. Here's another game. His enemies plastered on the front. There he is. Daddy. Alright. I might use them for the thumbnail. I don't know. But Super Smash Bros. Brawl. This is a fun one. A lot of people don't like this one, but I personally think this is a fun game. I haven't beat story mode yet, so I haven't unlocked some people you see. But I've had a lot of fun with it. Really dope game. Come up next, another dope game. Bleach Shattered Blade. Here's another story. I bought this game at a game store. Went to that game store, bought it, came home, found out it was the Japan one, so I returned it back, got the case, I got the game off of Amazon, got the case off eBay, and here it is in all of its shiny glory. No manual, but that's fine. Oh yeah. I have a lot of respect for this game and for the series. No, I have not seen the Sounds of Your Blood War yet because I do not have Hulu. There we go, another countdown. Scooby-Doo First Friends. So, when I bought that Bleach game, I bought a couple other games. Sonic Unleashed, which didn't work, so I had to go do all that stuff. I returned it and actually got a copy. Actually, I got it cleaned. It was just dirty and needed to be cleaned. I got this game, and this is the only one for that pile that actually worked. It was not Japanese. Not a lot of hate to that store, but it's just, it's just, sometimes people mess up, and I understand. Here's the other game I got when I was hit by that car, Super Paper Mario. I've almost finished this game. I'm not kidding. I've almost finished this game. And people hate it. I personally like it. Because it's a platformer. It's just some good old Nintendo fun. So that part with the spider actually creeped me out. Me and the spider were like, ugh. It gave me nightmares for a little bit. Even as an adult, I got nightmares.
Mario Sports Mix. Another game I got during the pandemic, and one that is in there. Oh yeah. I bought this because I saw Dashi play it. And I thought it looked fun. I play mainly the best one, but I've also dabbled with dodgeball and hockey. I haven't tried volleyball yet. We gotta change that soon. So, well, another good game. Puppy Love. Thank you, Scott the Wise. You're the one who actually showed me this game in one of his, I think it was his second shovelware games video. Anyone know that video? Does anyone else know that video? But yeah, there we go. Puppy Love. Next up, we're down to the final three. A Super Mario Galaxy 2. Now, my friend has let me borrow his copy of Super Mario Galaxy 1. And for those who played it, let me know in the comments. How is the best way to get past that manatee bit in the beginning? Just tell me. Let me know in the comments how to beat that. Because that was one of the hardest parts of the game for me. Okay, it might have been easy, but it's my first time playing. Okay? New Super Mario Bros. Wii. This one I gotta get the case off of eBay, but for right now, it was bought from GameStop along with the Mario Strikers game, and this one worked. Here's a funny story. How does this one work, but the other one doesn't? But I'm not mad at it. It's Mario. It's a Mario platform. New Super Mario Bros. And if you saw my top 10 favorite games video, you know that the DS predecessor is one of my favorite games of all time. Now we're coming to the final game, Big Beach Sports. And whoo-hoo-hoo! Another game Scott DeWaz sold me on. He showed me, he was like, alright, here's this game. And I'm like, alright. And that is my entire Wii collection. Now, obviously, there are some titles that I'm missing, but besides Wario Land Shake It and WarioWare Smooth Moves and all that, is there any other Wii games y'all can recommend to me? Let me know in the comments as well. I still like that game. that was my favorite pick out of the games. Like I say, all these games. But what was your favorite game I showcased throughout this video? Again, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye!
What up? It's your boy Sean here. Now, I don't talk about this series of games much because I mostly focus on Nintendo games, but I like PlayStation. What can I say? The easy button controls and all that. And the fact I get to watch my movies and my DVDs and my Blu-rays. I love this little video game system. Despite how old it is, I still love it. Had it for a few years. And with that came this little library of games I got. Now, this is kind of like in back alphabetical order, but not at the same time because I got PlayStation 1 game here. I'm going to go through it all. I'm going to go through it all today with you beautiful people. So, here... I gotta get my shirt down. Here we go! I'm Lord Dennis! That's one of my favorite characters from that series. Alright, backwards order. We're going to start with SpongeBob. This is Legend of the Lost Spatula. This is Super Sponge. Frick! I got two games mixed up. This is SpongeBob SquarePants Super Sponge. This is where I want to give my best friend Patrick our autographs from our favorite superheroes, Mermaid Man and Monaco Boy. Evil! You sick? Why'd you keep it down? I'm trying to eat here. I feel like he would have said that if he didn't die. See, as far as can fulfill Severa's request. I haven't played much of this game, but from what I have played, it's a super fun game. I've never seen Rocket Power, and I was born in '01, and I've never seen Rocket Power. I've seen SpongeBob. That's weird. But no, in all seriousness, I think I'm gonna get. I think we get the DVDs of Rocket Power or something, or if it's on Netflix or Hulu. There you go. Now, like I said, these are in backwards order, so we're gonna start with this one. Street Fighter 4. I haven't played this much recently, but I played through a good hand chunk of the story mode of some of the characters, and woo, was it a fun game. I believe this is in the hall that has the Cars DVD as well. I think. To be honest with you, I record so many YouTube videos, it's like, where did I even record? Have y'all ever had that feeling? Let me know in the comments below. See if I'm not the only one. Next up, we got Saints Row. A less popular, but still good Grand Theft Auto clone. I haven't finished the story yet, but who knows, maybe one day I will. This game above for my nephews when they want to come over and play. Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension. I like the TV movie. I like the DS version of this game. I haven't played much of this one because, like I said, I got this for my nephews to play when they come over. Whenever they want, of course. And I also got for the free 4 episodes that are on here. It's like one day if I'm in the mood for some Phineas and Ferb, I can just binge the 2 DVDs I have and then immediately go to these 4 episodes. So there's that. Here comes one of my favorite games of all time, Grand Theft Auto 5. And yes, before you ask, I am hyped for Grand Theft Auto 6. This was a fun game, and this one, might as well do this one too, are both fun games in the Grand Theft Auto series. I cannot wait for number 6, though. That game looks to be the most fun. It includes social media. I saw references to Florida. Well, I think it's because Vice City is based on Miami. Any Grand Theft Auto fans who know the history, let me know in the comments below if that's correct. That's just the vibe I'm getting from it. Alright, up next we got Final Fantasy IV. Not Final Fantasy IV, this is Final Fantasy 13. I'm not going to Roman numerals, but I know that's the 13. I'm playing this game and watching YouTube videos, of course. I like the inside, though. Oh, hey, Ivy. That's the second time during one of these collection videos, my dad's like, I'm gonna stroll by. Here's Destiny. I can't play this game now because my Wi-Fi is kind of... I was gonna say something bad, but, you know, just bad. But it was fun while I played it. It was made by people who make Call of Duty. So there's, speaking of Call of Duty, here's the only Call of Duty game I ever finished. Well, when I say finish, I mean just be through the story mode. That's the most I could take with these kind of games. It was only $3 though, so I was like, why not? You were $3 too. This is Batman Arkham Asylum. I haven't finished it, but I can see why people consider this to be one of the best. One of the best licensed games of all time. I can see why people think that. I just haven't finished it. We got my boys. Next. We'll do these two together. We'll do this. This is Bakugan and Bakugan Defenders of the Court. 2 games that I'm absolutely keeping my collection forever. Like, if I have to sell some things, these 2 are never going to be sold. Here's the front spine and back of this one. Here's the inside. I did a Bakugan video and ooh boy. I didn't know how much Bakugan games I actually had till I made that video. And I had them all together. Here's that. One day I'll get the official stuff, like a slip mail and all that. Now these next 5, I'm going to tell you right now, are all Assassin's Creed games. They're in backwards order. So we're going to cover 3 Revelations, Brotherhood, 2, and 1. I'll go through and talk about what one's my favorites. This one I have currently in my PS3 right now, so it's not in there. But this one, I like that it takes place in America. As an American, a North American, I love the history aspect and the fact that it takes place during the Revolutionary War, 1776. I like that. Proud to be an American, at least I know I'm free. America, do. Now here's a game that is very interesting. It's Assassin's Creed Revelations, and what's interesting about this one that I like, there's 2 assassins. You play as Ezio and Altair. You connect the first game with Ezio's adventures. Because I'm Ezio Altair de Firenze. The Liberation War has begun. No, it's the liberation of Rome has begun. So here's that. We'll take a look on the inside. Here's all of that. Alright. I got probably my favorite Assassin's Creed game after Rogue. I'm currently playing through Unity, like when I get some time up to myself. I've been playing through that. And here's the front, spine, and back. Here's the inside. All nice and handy with the nice disc here. Like I said, probably my second favorite Assassin's Creed game after Rogue. I haven't played through Unity yet. So far, that was, Here's the one that started his adventures. And one of the first PS3 games I ever got. Along with 3, 13, and this next one I'm about to show you. Here's Assassin's Creed 2. Here's the back. And I'm going to find a way to continue this Let's Play series on this channel. I've been doing... I'll talk about my stuff in a minute. Here's Assassin's Creed. Front, side, back. Open it, and there you go. Assassin's Creed. My plans for this channel. I've been doing a lot of unboxings. I've been doing a lot of collection videos where I show off, kind of like this video. But to be honest, I really want to get back into the games. And I'm going to continue my way through Assassin's Creed 2. I'll set up my camera. I'll record some gameplay for y'all. And we're going to see if I can complete that whole series just like I did with Rogue. Which may or may not, by the time you're watching this video, I did a complete series collection on my other channel. That's all for this. I'm going to pick a game out, then we're going to call it in. How about my boy? We'll get 2 of my boys. Alright. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.
What up? It's your boy Shawnee, and today there's a couple hints as to what may be the subject of today's video. It's another collection. And if this bad boy being in the video and my hat doesn't make it obvious, today we're talking about Pokemon. Yeah, no, seriously, we're talking about Pokemon today because, And I know I'm recording this in like late February, early March, but I was stoked by that Pokemon Day. And you were gonna see this in probably April or May, but I was stoked at that presentation. Oh my god, the new updates, the new game being announced in my favorite region. Let's go! Yeah! So I figured to kind of celebrate that, and just in honor of that, I figured I'd go through all my games, and I want to get more in the future. I just love Pokemon. Pokemon has been one of my favorite things since I was a little boy. Yeah. Even though I wasn't allowed to watch it for some reason. I just love the series. I love the games. I love the TV show. I love the movies. Heck, one of the things on my show might be a movie. Who knows which one it'll be. Well, let's get started. I'm going to start from the top and go all the way to the bottom in the next row. Figure we start this one with Pokemon Sword. The latest Pokemon series, or Pokemon generation I have, I don't have Gen 9. Yeah, Gen 9. I don't have Scarlet or Violet, but I saw it in the, I saw it in the, in a video. I saw it on, like, I get an email and it said, hey, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC has just been released. So, who knows? Maybe I'll get it in the future. I love Pokemon will never stop me from playing new stuff. I gotta get Let's Go Pikachu. What gave that away? Yeah. Pokemon Sword. Next up, we're going straight to the 3DS. And possibly one of my favorites, Pokemon X. This takes place in college, which is my favorite, low-key is my favorite Pokemon region in all the Pokemon games. I don't know, the game was fun. I love the storyline. I love the fact that there's Mega Evolution. We making it with Mega Evolution in the new game, which is called Pokemon Legends ZA. It's a college, so oh boy. Now that's not it. Now I did say that's my favorite region, and it's my favorite video game of all the Pokemon games I've played thus far. This will always be my favorite. These two, which are same game, are like the runner-up. Pokemon Omega Ruby and Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. I actually have a figure of Brown on. I'll show that in maybe another video. Pokemon Omega Ruby and Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Two games that take the Mega Evolution. Again, I love Mega Evolution. It's like you're adding an extra evolution to your basic 3. That's these two. Now, in all my Pokemon media, I've added one card. Except one thing. Hey, card, you just fell. Where'd you go? There you were. I added a Sobble, I believe I added a Fennekin. Yeah, I added a Fennekin to Pokemon X and Y. This one's got a Torchic. Firebird. Bird. And this one, did I even have one? Oh, yes, I did. This one, we got Shroomish. In Pokemon Sword, it's Sobble. Makes sense. But you know, I got a Shroomish from 2014. That was a fun pairing. Alright. Next up, Pokemon Moon. I recently finished this one. I started it a few years ago. 7 years ago. I don't know, just the... I'll be honest. I couldn't get a pattern on, like, the Pokemon in the league. I have a lot in here. This is one of the characters you interact with in the game. Is from... I'm totally blanking out right now. How can I not remember the region? I know it's based on Hawaii. I forgot the name of the region. If y'all know the name of the region, because I literally just forgot. Let me know in the comments down below. This is the goals of working on YouTube, folks. This is the pros and benefits of working on YouTube. But you get to work on videos, because you may forget some things. Now, we have Pokemon Light Version 2. Interesting game here. Fun fact. I looked at this one day, and it turned out it was worth over $165. This is a complete box. It has everything. Oh, and I have an extra game I'll talk about in a sec. But yeah, no, look. Aside from that, that is a Scrafty card. This, it's got everything. I'm not joking. Look at all these. Look at all these pamphlets. These are all unique to this game. Look, I never even activated that. I kept it. But, yeah, no, this... one of the most priciest games in my game collection. And you know what? I'm not mad about it. Because I'm a little rich person. If I was a rich person... Okay, let's not do the whole song. Let's not get copyrighted. Here's Pokemon Ranger. Pokemon Ranger right there. Scrafty card once again. I have to remind myself that I have an extra card in. I have an extra card, or not extra card, I have an extra game in there. Now we're going to the only non-home system game I have. Now you could say that Switch is that, but this is the first truly. Shoot, I didn't put a card in here. Dang it. And we'll do it one day. This is Pokemon Channel. Obviously, I bought this from a Game Exchange. It was originally a Blockbuster game. It's all the little stuff there. Honestly, I don't care. It's like a nice little time capsule, part of my collection. Now we're getting to the media. We got Pokemon Detective Pikachu. Nice steal for $7.50. I like the movie. Knowing most feature, I just wanted the movie. So I was gonna do anything to get that movie. Now I do like this is the anime now. I did a video one day where I showed these off, but I might as well show them in this video because it's all the Pokemon stuff I have. You can barely see Pikachu. Alright, this is Pokemon XY. The first 24 episodes of season 17. It's fine. Yeah. And maybe I'll get some more one day. Who knows? Seriously, who knows? Maybe I will. Froakie. This one with Froakie. This two with Fennekin. And this three with Chespin. Again, like I said, my favorite region. There's a pamphlet for the manga and a Pokemon card that I personally put in there myself. And I don't know why I never did that for Pokemon Channel though. Maybe I'll do that one day. Anyway, so I have this one. This is Pokemon XY Volume 2. This one's got over the last 23 episodes. 25 to 48. Actually, let's say 24. You gotta set that up there. I am all over the place, sir. Okay. There's the card. The pamphlet for the manga. Disc 1 on here. The card is Karina, by the way. Disc 1, she's in this one. Disc 1 with Blaziken. Disc 2 with Lucario. And Disc 3 with Fletchinder. And that's it. That is literally it. I made this long of a video on how much we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 items. 7 games and 3 DVDs. That's impressive. But yeah, no, that's all for this video. Let me know out of which one of these games was your favorite. Like I said, Pokemon X is my favorite. Red Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Moon, White version 2, Pokemon Channel, and what DVD was your favorite? Detective Pikachu, Pokemon XY Volume 1, Pokemon XY Volume 2. This stuff's literally about tipping over, so I gotta wrap this video up. Dang. Okay. So, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!
What up? It's your boy Sean here, and today we're going to go through my Demon Slayer collection. I've grown this little collection over the past couple of years. Backstory. During the pandemic, I was wanting to check out some TV shows, and I think it was either a relative of mine or someone posted something on Instagram that had, like, characters from this, and I was like, the green kimono, this looked pretty cool. So I figured I'd check it out. Little did I know, it ended up being one of my favorite anime series of all time. There was like Dragon Ball and stuff. So I figured I might do a little collection video today. Now, there's not much. I will admit, there's not much. But this is what I have so far. I think it's safe to say we start with the little trinkets. Then we'll move on to these and this. So, let's get going. I found this one day outside like my house or something. Can't remember, but it's a little shoe charm of Shinobu from Demon Slayer. So there's that. I got these 2 pins at a store. This is Zenitsu yelling at Tanjiro. Like, how dare you bring this beautiful woman in? Look at it close. Yeah, looks like it's that. Here's my favorite pin. Here's one of my favorite pins of all time. That's normal. This is a cool button of Tanjiro and Nezuko with the water and the sword and Nezuko's outfit there. It's cute. It's cute. So there's that. Fits on pretty well. I have a Demon Slayer tee, but I think it's currently in my laundry. Alright. Let's go to the media now. I gotta keep like... Okay, there we go. Alright. We're gonna start off with part 1, then part 2, then the movie, and I've seen Entertainment District Art, I've seen Swordsman Village, and at this time I currently haven't seen the Hashira Training Art. I can't wait to see that though. Alright. And actually own them all on Blu-ray. Like, there's some series I just want to get on physical media. This is one of them. Alright, this is Demon Slayer Part 1. I bought this off of Amazon. That's why there's no slipcover, unlike these two.
there's that. Here's the first disc with episodes 1 through 4. The second disc with episodes 5 through 9. And the third disc with episodes 10 through 13. So there's the first part. The second... Hold on a sec. There we go. The second part came to this very glossy kind of like cover. There's a neat suit, and actually I had a t-shirt that had this image, but it unfortunately got holes in it, and I didn't throw it away though. I just have a teddy bear using it as a like a display on a t-shirt. So there's the cover, and here's what the inside looks like. There's a Inosuke right there, top anime of 2019. I discovered it in 2020. How funny. You open it up, just like the other one, you got an episode list. And disc 4 with episodes 14 through 17. Disc 5 with episodes 18 through 22. And disc 6 with episodes 23 through 26. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. I think I can. Okay, I gotta put you down for a sec. Hang on. Alright. There we go. All in. Now next up, we got Demon Slayer, the movie Mugen Train. Probably one of the only anime movies, along with Bleach, Memories of Nobody, that legit made me cry at the very end. Like, literally, I saw the ending of this and I cried. This was a movie that broke box office records around the world. It even says it. See? Alright. It says here too. And one of the only rated R films I have seen. If you can't tell, I don't have it. There. Yeah, one of the only rated R films I have. 116 minutes. And a rated R film, which is a bit rare. I don't really have rated R films. The ones I have seen are like the cop ones, like Beverly Hills Cop, Bad Boys, those kinds. You open it up, you got this cool inside of Rengoku, and I love the disc art on this. This is probably one of my favorite disc art of all time. Oh yeah, I gotta show you. Ruben's in bed for a sec. I gotta show you the back of this. Look at that. That is so dope. I love that. Alright. Let's put this on and then we'll go into my last piece. Okay. Going up to one of my... This is the last one I have for now. And I think it was the second thing I got. I think the Part 1 Blu-ray was the first one. This had to have been the second one. This is the first Demon Slayer manga volume. This is a really cool looking one too. I plan on getting all 23 in the future. But hey, start with one. Ain't gonna hurt much. And that is it
for my Demon Slayer collection. I hope y'all actually enjoyed this because I love Demon Slayer. If you can't tell by my if you can't tell by my little collection and how happy I am. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye.
What up? It's your boy Sean here. And welcome to Mario Strikers Charge the Marsha! And he says, Marsha. Okay, I had this game before. I just got the disc going off eBay. I have a case, which as you can see is right here. I had this game before, but the disc was like messed up. I think I bought it from like a GameStop or something, and it was like, nope.
Next level game. Yahoo!
So I bought it from GameStop along with New Super Mario Bros. Wii. And while New Super Mario Bros. Wii worked, you know what? My first copy of this had like circles around it, rings. It didn't work. So I threw the disc away. I kept the case though because I was like, one day I hope to get the game, and I did in honor of that Mario movie. Yo, which may be out on DVD by the time this uploads. I don't know. What? Okay, it's gonna be maybe out on DVD soon. On YouTube. Maybe everybody can always see it because it is a good movie. It'll be the best movie ever. I'm recording this prior to the movie. The story. Like, this is like 2 weeks. I'm recording this 2 weeks before the movie comes out. And you know what? I'm hyped for that movie. We're gonna have fun. I'm going to pick, and for the away captain, I'm gonna pick Princess Peach. 2 sidekicks. That's good. You're gonna get the one that's like flaming. Now we're gonna put ours here and let's get going. Where should I go? I'll do 2 matches. The first match, we're gonna go to the Vice. The second one, we're gonna go to the Island. Now tell me this doesn't sound like Mortal Kombat. Wrong. I want to play Mortal Kombat 3. Alright. In a little cutscene, they had them facing off, so I thought it was totally appropriate. Yo, let's go. I swear this music theme sounds like it's copied something else off. Photos? Really? You had your one weapon and it was photos. Fuck, I got block 6 now? Angel Peach? Yo, let's go. Now I gotta block it again? Yo, get him, Mario. My ball. My turn to score. Seven and 3. I love his tenacity. That's a knockout for this. Yeah. Let me hear you. What? Okay, now. I used to ride a car. Now I ride a bike. That means that I'm a biker. Mario Strikers. I don't know what that means. Shyster. I don't know what the business that means, but I think it's like a word in another language. I've been coming through always as a bullet. Sorry. Okay. Striker times. Wario wins series 1-0. Alright, we're gonna play one more game. I'm gonna select some new teams. Then we're gonna, yeah. Now, after the next match, I'll call it for this video. Ah. And For Dachi. Let's go to Fun Island. Don't tell me you can't hear the little. Feels intense. I was close. Before anyone can catch me. This is an intense soccer match, I'll tell you that much. 7-2. Get your tail, Yosh. Hey, Daddy! Or, no, not Daddy. Donkey, get your banana. This is one intense soccer match. I'm telling you. Do. Can't get 2. 9-3. Monte's leading. Get your tail, Yoshi. Stop it, you. I'm just gonna hold it. Okay. Whoa! This is intense! Okay, listen to me. I'm gonna end it here. There's fear. I'm gonna be back in the next YouTube video with another Mario sports game. Maybe Mario Super Sluggers, or maybe Mario Sports. It's a basketball sounds fun. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna end it right here. Thank y'all so much for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you the next time. What? Anyway, I love y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
What up? It's your boy Sean here. Welcome to some gameplay. Today we're going to record some gameplay of, let's see, my phone does not want to crap. Where's that? Yeah, I need it for a second. Okay. Now, this is a Disney Pixar game. It's for the GameCube, yes. What do we do, Bruce? Fish are friends, not food. Then we're gonna play this one. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay. Oh, I mean, I get to play out the movie. I mean. Yeah, Traveler's Tales helped make this. They made Crash 4, Wrath of Cortex. Your boy knows some knowledge. Based on the 2003 Pixar movie, which, I mean, I have 3. The only one I'm missing is the Incredibles one. I have the Monsters Inc., the Cars, the Finding Nemo, and now all I need is the Incredibles one and okay. No demo. I did going to school, field trip, drop off. See, now I got a cat story.
Sorry! I didn't see you! Sir, are you okay?
I mean, I'm gonna have to show this. I mean, I can't get rid of it or nothing.
A boat? Hey, I've seen a boat. You have? Uh-huh, and it passed by not too long ago. A white one? Hi, I'm Dory.
Where? Which way?
It went, this way. It went this way. Follow me.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Now, little fair warning, I'm terrible at this one. I played it last night.
Now, I figured I'll try gameplay. I was in the mood to record today. I got a big GameCube game I see. Trust. In fact, I might be in the middle of trying to get a game and then I'll record ahead. Local business, which is, I do not sponsor. They haven't sponsored me. I have no sponsors. How long is this? Nemo.
Will you quit it? What? Stop following me, okay?
What are you talking about? You're showing me which way the boat went.
A boat? Hey, I've seen a boat. It went this way. It went this way. Follow me.
Again. They're adding extra dialogue. I know in Finding Nemo, in the movie I remember Bruce. I am a shark. Not a fish. If I choose to, then I will only harm myself. Fish are friends, not food. Except dolphins. Dolphins! When I learn all the editing software I need, trust me, I'm gonna go.
You got a problem, buddy? Huh? Huh? Do you? Do you?
Wait a minute.
I'm trying to swim here. What, the ocean isn't big enough for you or something like that?
Stop it. You're showing me which way the boat went.
A boat? Hey, I've seen a boat. It went this way. It went this way. Follow me.
I swear she has. I know people who've had amnesia. Hey! I'm trapped! My son.
Where did she go? What'll I do now? Nemo.
Do I go to the side? Oh! I'm supposed to bust it. Get it open. What do you want? Think about it. Grinding. Just see.
Want a piece of meat? Yeah. Ooh, I'm scared now. What?
Wait a minute.
Stop following me, okay?
What are you talking about? You're showing me which way the boat went.
Oh, hey! I've seen a boat. It passed by not too long ago. It went, this way. Yeah, it went this way. Follow me.
Wait a minute. What is going on? You already told me which way the boat was going.
I did. Oh, no.
If this is a practical joke, it's not funny. And I know funny.
I'm a clownfish.
No, it's not. I know it's not. But I'm so sorry. See, I suffer from short-term memory loss.
Short-term memory loss. I don't believe this.
No, it's true. I forget things almost instantly. It runs in my family. Well, I mean, at least I think it does.
That's inspired the sequel.
Can I help you?
Something's wrong with you. Really. You're wasting my time. I have to find my son.
Bruce! Hello? We're going to a party. Oh, it's like a party? Oh, yeah, right, a party. Yeah, that's right, a party. Oh.
Well, hi.
Name's Bruce. It's all right, I understand. I trust a shark, right? So, what's a couple of blokes like you doing out so late, eh?
Nothing. We're not doing anything. We're not even out.
Great. Then how would you morsels like to come to a little
Get together.
You mean like a party?
Yeah, you're right. A party.
A party.
What do you say?
Oh, I love parties. That sounds like fun.
You know, parties are fun, and it's tempting, but we can't.
Oh, come on. I insist.
Okay.
I think at this time we're gonna control Bruce. And Bruce is gonna lead us through the mine. I'm Dory now. Whoa. Whoa. For real. What? What I just hit? Oh. Big. All right. Also, at the time of this recording, some people did not like my thoughts on Google Stadia. You have to remember, it's my thoughts, not your thoughts. You know, some people like to get really critical on everyone. I feel like that's been a trend. Got to be careful. Mines, you know what can happen. I think it might happen if. Yeah. Hey, wait a minute, he doesn't do that in the movie. I think I'm gonna leave it right here because you know I mean it's very got the phone. It is very interesting on the back of the box. Look, it says stuff like fish are friends, not food. Here, I'll show you. Look. Because there we go. That's according to mine. If you guys want me to do an updated tour where I show all my games, I did a few more, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.
The future is bright at Monsters Incorporated. We're part of your life. We power your car. We warm your home. We light your city. Carefully matching every child to their ideal monster to produce superior laughter. Refined into clean energy. Every time you turn something on, Monsters Incorporated is there. Monsters Incorporated. We know the challenge. Human children are not easily amused. Of course, Monsters Incorporated was the most amusing factory in Monstropolis, with the funniest comedians, the cleanest lab refineries, and research into
Very funny. Okay. Very funny. Go through that. I demand to know. Go through that.
And that's the loading to Monsters Incorporated Scream Arena. As you can see, I have it here on my GameCube, and I figured I would show you guys a little bit of gameplay. Can you guys see? No? Okay. just want to show you all some gameplay.
May the best monster win.
Now, as you can see, I've already took care of the simulation and leveled the part. After that, we'll have mainstream, Monsters Inc. lobby, Harryhausen's, locker room, and the last floor. Now, like I said, I have played some of this already. So, yeah.
You can run, but you cannot hide from the CDA.
I love the fact that they made the Wii. Oh, yeah, them. So far, I played with Sully, Mike. Boo boo. Me. What's up, Doc? I love this game. Now, why is this game fun? Sure, you may just do it, but it's like a minigame. Well, welcome to a knockoff of Mario Party. I don't care that, you know, it's a knockoff. Who's been watching Monsters? Yeah, no. Ha! I win. He hit the wrong guy. I held for a minute. I win. Now I will make videos on each of these three games. I won't do the Wii game we play though. That's more of a freaking heavy. So the place I bought this system from and the games had a sale going on. The sale was if you get 20% off. Randall. Hey, I hit myself. I need to score more. I'm seriously low. Okay, so let me go for a hit.
Build a ship.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot my phone's recording gameplay. Yeah, I think I'll be doing this. I'll throw it. Hit all the targets for times up 20. Okay, this one's extremely easy. I just gotta hit that thing.
You can run, but you cannot hide from the city.
Only at the Finding Nemo, the Incredibles game, and a Sonic game. Well, that was fun. Yeah, so this is technically. Oh, yeah, are we serious? There you go.
I'm up for a challenge.
We're on Main Street. Honk honk. We walking it.
They used to call me the fruitful dodger.
I know there is a. Well, there's a. Randall. I know what happens to Randall. Yeah, I'm a fast gecko. Now. Hehehe. I'm Randall.
Come on, fellas. Settle down.
Who's the win? Ah. Okay. Let's put this on my memory card. Alright. that's gonna do it for this episode, for this gameplay. Let me know if you guys want more gameplays in the comments. This has been an episode of Sean Plays. There you go, Sean's channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye bye.
What up? It's your boy Sean here, and welcome to a video on Grand Theft Auto 4. Now, I actually did do a video on Grand Theft Auto 5. I hope y'all have seen. Well, this is Grand Theft Auto 4. This is the prequel before it. And today we're just gonna, this is gonna be a little fun sesh. Hey, give me a car, please. Thank you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ha! I love this. Cops. Okay, I'm ready for this. I little kids, will you pumped up kicks? Get the hell off my lawn! Thank you! And now we're driving. Kirk! Aha! But I have at last escaped the cops. And I used Now we're not gonna hurt you. Thank you. Now you die. Oh wait, Free Monday. Hey. But all you little kids with your pumped up kicks, okay, there. Get the heck off, get the hell out of my lawn. Or the heck on my lawn. You know, I'm probably gonna live stream some of this one day, I don't know. Ha ha ha. Oh, dang, my cock. Well, that's okay. We're gonna go on a little trip. We're gonna go. I was thinking, but we're not going to, because that is copyright. However, though, I do want to. You! Give me your car! What the heck is wrong with that? It was like, a dunk, a dunk, a dunk, a dunk. I can't remember the other one, so I'm just going to use this one. And now, you're going to die. Watch this. We're going to outrun the cops. We're going to be able to outrun the cops. So. Huh? What did you say about me, buddy? What did you say about me? Yeah, no. What did you say about me? Yeah. That's why I thought so. So back up. And you too. With all you little kids and your pumped up kicks. Escape. Correct. Oh. So you have found me. Doof. And a doof. And we're gonna crash. can I have your card, please?
I need the car, man.
Yeah, I need the card more than you. Yeah. I'm a bad A. Now, what do I also like to do in these? All that, but also... Oh man, that... I didn't get the cost attention. How about now? Nope. Now, if I hadn't unlocked... By the way, as to... as to where I am in the story, I finished like a halfway through the campaign, but not all of it. So, yeah. That's where I am right now. Oh yeah, I'm playing this on the... I'm playing this on the PlayStation 3. Because I have that. It's been a pretty, like, fun system. Like, I'm gonna build my collection up. But as of right now, I like what I have. Same with like my Xbox One and Xbox 360. I have like 6 Xbox 360 games and 3 of them don't even... Okay, I bought the other 3 because I didn't know if they would work or not, okay? Kirk! I'm gonna stop and we're gonna go get a burger. You know what? We're on this side of town. Why not go get a burger? And also for another reason. Oh wait, hold on. I got mail. When you take a time out from seeing the sheep, blah blah blah. Give me a call. Take me on the. Who was that? Is that? We are dating 2 girls. Now let's tell them right in the story. Now, I'm gonna go get a burger, and then I'm gonna be with those guys.
Thanks for choosing.
Burger shop, where the burgers. I'm eating tasty. Yeah. Oh.
Goodbye. Have a nice day. Don't make me do this. Stay down there.
Uh-oh. Cops are coming. I'm gonna use my favorite escape route.
Better stop running.
All you little kids with your bump kicks, get the hell off my lawn. I'm sorry about that. And there we go. Y'all can't even see that well. Okay, true story time. I need a like tripod in order to like play good. Don't spot me, don't spot me, don't spot me, don't spot me, don't spot me. Oh shit, he spotted me. That's okay, I can just go through here. Yeah. Oh, hello, guy on a motorcycle. Bye. You know, motorcycles in this game are a bunch of craps. I can't play them well. Yeah, they're a bunch of like crappers, so that's why I don't play them. You know? Ah. Yeah. Kirk, now I'm gonna get you all killed. Honk honk. Oh, yeah. Whee. Oh, we're gonna come to one of my favorite submarines. If I can know that, nothing's there. Oh fuck! I'm still gonna do it to show y'all. I need to. Aha! But I escaped. Haha! I mean, I did escape from those photos. Oh golly, it's my time. Now, Kirk,
What is wrong with these people?
I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with those people. What's wrong, cops? Didn't notice? You saw too much! Where did I end up? So I ended up at. What are you? Rock crew. Well, I guess we'll have a shootout. And then I'll likely. Yeah.
Don't make me come after you.
Sorry about this.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the free car. Aw, croops. Well, I died. So I guess we're gonna end the gameplay there, because, honestly, I was just going to play until I died. So, yeah. Anyway, if y'all enjoyed this gameplay, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye. What up? It's your boy Sean here, and welcome to Let's go. I'm ready. That looks like a little globe. We're gonna start off with my favorite, bowling. In terms of remote jackets, I have to be extremely careful when I play it today.
At least kick it to the other one. That's a strike. Double. Just wants to skip. That's what we call a gutter ball. All right. Don't. Another one where if you would just hit it. Okay. All right, there we go. Spare. I think I'll probably just make this session like Wii Sports bowling session, where I played it for multiple times. Because I'm gonna tell you, this is a fun game and probably my favorite game out of Wii Sports. Probably, and next to the pool, next to the pool hall at and we play. This is my favorite. This is my favorite sport game. I thought that one was gonna stay up, but nope. Went down. Okay. There we go. Definitely. We're gonna play it multiple times. Maybe 3. You guys don't know how much fun memories I have. Even though I didn't have a Wii until I graduated high school, one of my close childhood friends had one. And the two of us would just play Wii Sports all the time. And I played the bowling one, and it was always my favorite. When I got my Wii later, during the pandemic, of course, I had to pick up. There were some games I knew I had to pick up. Like, I knew I had to pick up a couple of Mario games, some licensed games, and I knew I had to pick up Wii Sports. So one day I was looking on eBay and I saw it for a good price. I was like, you know what? Let's get it. And I did. And this is probably one of my favorite games. It's probably number 11. Because I made a video on my top 10 favorite games of all time.
This game is like number 11. Also mentioned it earlier in the list. I can't remember. I'm recording this in February, so I'll tell you. And yes, I know Nintendo Switch Sports is out, but since I grew up with the classic and I loved it, I just had to pick it up. I had to pick up Wii Sports from eBay. It's like a necessities. The simple necessities of life. Gang away! And what game will you get with it? Wii Sports. Did all that and I managed to knock down one hit. Alright. These kind of ones are a bit diffy. Because you'll either knock 2, or you will knock 1. Or in some cases, you may not knock any at all. Alright, I think one more time should be fine. Clunk. Yeah. I recorded that video of my top 10 favorite games in like, I think it was December, and now it's almost March. So, you can tell I've had my mind a little. Yeah. So, I could be wrong, but no. I don't know. I love pre-recording videos because since anything happens, you have backup stuff to clunk. Alright, there we go. We're going to the tripod is maybe kind of do this. You know what I've never seen done in pro bowling before? So something like, here, I'll use this as an example. So like that, where if you could have one move to the other, but I've never seen that happen in any game ever, or any bowling game I've ever seen. And I've played some bowling games. To clunk. There's a guy. My high school physics. Not physics. He was my high school world geography teacher. Or world history teacher. He was crazy about sports. He was like one of the only people I ever know to be so into sports. Like, this guy was... I won't be revealing his name for personal reasons, but
That guy was like big into sports. Alright. One more and I'm done for good. Or I'm done for at least today. Gotta go, bye.